हांव आयिल्लो सद्याक 18 जून रोडार एडवेंट क्रिसमस स्टोर. हांगासर क्रिसमसाचे आयटम सेल जाता. सो पळोवचें ह्या स्टोरार कितें अवेलेबल आहा ते ह्या फावट. Hello ma'am,
Hello.
your good name?
Hi, I'm Nisha Johnny. I'm one of the representative of Advent Christmas Road Goa.
Ma'am, 3 weeks remaining for the Christmas to arrive. So what
Okay.
new things have came for this year for
So,
Christmas?
so basically, our team and the Advent Christmas Store team basically wants to bring something which is out of the way decorations that we want to give it to the Goans. So the main things that we wanted to present is because this year the theme is basically coffee brown and mint green. So that's why we have got some unique products that you cannot find anywhere else because we basically import and we customize and design our own decorations and trees. So one such thing that we are bringing this year, so this is called has the crown. So this is basically, you see, you get around 3 pieces. So this is something like, when you put it around any of the trees with decors, so it gives a very magnificent look. And another thing is because all of us love sweets and we wanted to have, and Christmas is about sweets and happiness and giving, so we wanted to add a little sweetness to your trees. So that's why we've got things like donuts, and we've got candy canes, as well as we've got things like
Cupcake.
cupcakes, and also the all-time favorite of everybody and even mine and everyone is basically we've got some ice cream cones as well. Let me just show you around. So adding a little bit of a treat to your trees, and to make it look even more like, more realistic, we have got some more gold because Christmas is about gold, red and green. So that's why we have got something like these are like reindeer heads, as well as we have some more different collections. Like we've got the bigger, if you can have a look, we've got some poinsettias. So the traditional red, gold and the silver poinsettias, And the main highlight of our store is basically we try to get biodegradable handmade stuff, basically all imported from Netherlands. So one such thing is basically this antler wreath that you can see, and most of our wreaths are basically made up of natural products like twigs and original leaf and non-biodegradable, basically biodegradable stuff.
Tell us a little more about your business.
So basically this is started by my group of friends. It's basically started by the siblings. That's Alex as well as Tino. So it's called Advent Christmas Store. We are heading this business since last 5 to 6 years. And we have a store in Bangalore, Chennai, Goa. And we are manifesting to spread it all across the south, all across India and as well as abroad. Our main thing is basically to bring in sustainable and affordable products, and we are bringing one of a kind of a products. I can pledge it anywhere that my trees and my decors are not available anywhere across the India, because we customize it specially in abroad, and we derive all our ideas from all the global Christmas markets.
What's your experience been in working in this?
It's basically, I am not a business person. I'm a doctor by profession. So this is basically, I'm helping out our friends. So it's a new dimension and way to interact more with people. And Christmas is basically about giving. So we have the joy, and since young, we've always, as a children, we've been very happy and very enthusiastic to basically decorate the tree. We wanted to give the same thing to everybody else, and we wanted to spread the joy, because Christmas is about giving, and Christmas is not just about, it's more than the trees and decor, like how it says. It's God basically sent his only son on this earth for his people, so we are just very happy to be a part of it here.
Do you put your stalls for exhibition?
Yes, we do. We do have some pop-up stores also coming all over the south of India. So, but we have our original stores. In Bangalore, we have it in Dispensary Road this year. In Chennai, we have our own store, and in Goa, of course, we are in Panjim, and we are expecting to expand more.
Do you have different kinds of Christmas tree? Can you explain me a few of them?
So yeah, so basically if you see, there are different types of leaves in Christmas trees. So you call the fir leaves, you have the pine leaves, as we have flock leaves. So basically if you're starting from the basic ones that we all are very much familiar and everybody knows, is basically the traditional leaves. So this is basically called the fir leaves. So I have around 2 to 3 varieties of trees in fir leaves. So we call this as a majestic dew pine. Comes with the pine cones, and our all-time traditional ones, that's more like even more leaves, more thicker, and the premium variety. And if you're looking for something like to give a natural effect, like trees with a snow effect, that's called as a flock trees. So this is the flock trees, and and we wanted to get something very different and out of the thing. So we got something like everybody knows about ombre nails. So we wanted to get that concept into the tree. So that's why we got ombre trees, where you have a shade of trees, and these is particularly designed only for our store. And this is one of our best sellers as well. So we have 5 and 6 in this, and it comes with the cherries on them. And another thing is the pine leaves. So the pine ones is what that gives that bushiness and everything, the original pine leaf, and we've got that. And another very interesting material that we've got from the European markets is basically this PE leaves. You can have a closer look. So these basically give the more realistic to a real Christmas trees. So that's why we brought in the PE material and the PE type of trees in here. So this is the PE materials, and a lot of us here especially come and ask us for the light trees, but we no more have any of the fiber optic trees, because these all are older ones. The present generation is wherein you have a PE leaf with pre-lit LED lights around them. I'm sure a lot of us who are Christmas lovers, when we go through a lot of these trees, you see a lot of this lit trees around in the world. So we wanted to bring that experience here, so that's why we have the pre-lit LED leaves. And we want to get a slim tree, because many people don't want to decorate much. They want a tree which occupies a smaller space. That's why we've got a slim tree, and it comes pre-decorated as well.
Ma'am, as you have multiple collection, what's your favorite?
Actually, everything is my favorite, but this year my personal favorite is this tree. It's called the sepia tree, because on its own it gives a different shade and a different, it has 3 different varieties of leaves on them, and it's a very bushy tree, and it's doing around along all my websites, all my stores. It's one of the hot seller, and that's my favorite recipe.
Ma'am, do you have Santa Claus?
Yes, we do. So everybody usually wants to, they have the fabric Santa Claus and everything. So we didn't want to have that. So we wanted to something like, it's durable, longer lasting for outdoor and indoor purposes. So that's why we have got something called, we've got the Iron Santa Claus. So this is very very lightweight, durable, longer lasting, can be reused. It's weatherproof as well. So we've got these. And we have got a few of the other, because a lot of Goans here have a bigger house and a bigger outer space. So they wanted something like a very huge lit one. So that's why we have, if you could just see, we have the LED snowmen, and we have the reindeers, which are basically a cluster of reindeers. So usually you see bigger reindeers, you see metal reindeers. So those things usually are not longer lasting. We wanted to give something like longer lasting, which is different out of the box. So that's why we have introduced mostly foam reindeers, which are very small, nice and affordable ones. And we have got even the LED cluster reindeers as well. So those are my pick. Another favorite one is, I have another reindeer as well. So it will just follow me around. So that's our foam reindeer. So it's completely made up of biodegradable stuff and foam things, which is longer lasting, more of indoor use, and yeah, just adding a different decor to your Christmas.
So for how's sale going on?
It is kind of a bit slow because we are actually newbies here, so it's slowly picking up. Because Christmas is not yet started. The Advent, it starts from the December 3rd, so we're just hoping and praying for a better sale this year.
Any message from yourself for the buyers who are looking for the Christmas stuff?
I would say, please, I know, especially to the Goans, please do support newcomers like us, because I know in your house, when you have a younger child, we want your child to grow up and to excel. So it's the same way, we are new people who's trying to give you some sustainable but very good stuff. We have put our heart and the soul into it. I hope that you come and appreciate us. Please do buy from us, spread the joy that we are giving. Hello, hi. Sorry, no, I could just held up with no, okay. How much is it? That's 1,600. That's 10% discount on that. Oh, this one, 64. So that one, after discount, will be 50. Comes in 3 parts. It comes in 3 parts. So it will come up, and because you're taking that's a 7 feet. That's the one that's outside. So it will almost smaller ones. It comes in 3 pieces. You need to assemble it and just spread the ends and because it's a PW. Anything specific to looking for that I want to
Yeah, I was looking for something like the balls in silver.
Last year I had shiny matte. I have only shiny this year. I have shiny matte look. Say I have only shiny silver.
Little smaller size also.
I have small size.
But not the self-designed one.
ह्या स्टोराचें नाव जावन एडवेंट क्रिसमस स्टोर हो 18 जून रोडाचेर आहा जस्ट ऑपोजीट टू फिदाल्गो हॉटेल. हांव व्हिडिओ जर्नलिस्ट तौसिफ अहमद फ्रॉम गोवन रिपोर्टर न्यूज चॅनल.